I mean, Pain Train is also tempting because it comes with the Power Armor, Demolitions and Fire Team. And I feel like it's going to be the Power Armor, Demolitions and Fire Team that I add to the robot units. Maybe. I'm going to leave that one unselected for now. I think that's probably the safest. And you... probably just want the experience buff, although actually the leader skill bonuses might also be good. Although 5%, that's never going to actually give you that bonus. It's never going to round to 1. Leader experience gain. Inspirational is really tempting. Division attrition is also really tempting. Life giver. Bearing in mind that when you're in command of an army, these bonuses count for half. I don't know if that's true for experience though. They got the cutoff? Oh heck yes! Well done team. And my own ribbits are starting to move around. In fact, you guys got distracted. Pause. Don't get distracted. Keep on attacking. Actually, I'm kind of okay with you spreading out and then attacking again. Yeah, in fact I will, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a staff office plan once this fellow arrives. Stop. So that we can get the planning preparation up again. And then we can give it another go. Yeah, we're actually really good at planning. The followers establish themselves. Political power gain down, monthly pop up, stability up, war support down, damn. And then weekly war support. Wait, weekly war support up? Okay. Having failed to work out that we were behind efforts to take advantage of them, the followers of the apocalypse have finally spread completely through our nation. They now occupy a number of forts, towers, bases across the country, using them as medical centres and knowledge hubs to assist the local population. Sure enough, populations are expanding, as babies and battle-wounded alike are nurtured back to health by these eerie doctors. Local farmers are also growing bumper crops thanks to the expansive agricultural knowledge the followers seem to possess. With these benefits come drawbacks, however, and slowly but surely the followers' ideals are seeping into the settlements they assist. More and more young men are laying down their arms, seeing agriculture as a more profitable enterprise. Young children are being taught basic medicine, while those who gain some knowledge from the followers remember their debts, and as a result, the influence of the followers is gradually increasing. We should be able to hold this at bay and still reap rewards from the followers' presence, but we must be wary. Right, can you now actually give me something useful? Yes, I can request you aid and research speed, but that's only for 50 days, that's not really worth it. 10 political power for 200 support equipment, that's more like it, but no. I need to get General Atomics first, because we are 31 days from getting scrapbots. You guys are almost ready for the offensive. Just a couple more hours. Go. Northwestern Brotherhood took 7 states. Olympus Tribe are next. Northwestern Brotherhood. Oh, is that who the cause became? Oh, it is. Led by Dan. Dan the man. Glorious purpose. Yeah. Appoint Uber Dan. Well done, team. They should be a pretty decent bulwark against Troll Warren. I mean, they already have a border with them. Oh yeah, we're kicking ass down here. Heck yeah. As is the Air Force. So before that completes, I'm going to reduce this line to here. And to here. And you lot are going to rapidly advance to secure this. Ejecito Mexicano just declared war on the Alamo. Not sure how well that's going to go for you. Missed playing this game since my laptop fan is dying. I put nearly 4,000 hours into the game on a laptop from 2013. Yikes. I mean, this laptop is 2017 or so? It struggles. At least with mods it struggles. I don't know about vanilla. The fall of Diana. Uh-oh. The Twin Mothers tribe has inflicted a catastrophic loss by the bloody hands of Lanius's court. The female warriors fought bravely, yet as brave as they were, they eventually had to retreat. Diana watches from afar, her burning anger growing. Will she pull this back? At least that's what she tells herself, but will she? Also, NCR just declared war on she. Arroyo's at war with the Packers, so Arroyo's going to get stronger. You lot may as well go ahead and attack, get the experience, especially as the capital's about to fall. In fact, it already had fallen. I feel like you guys are going to win this relatively easily, and then hopefully New Reno just takes control of the whole thing rather than that weird white piece that they had before. Also, you're welcome. 80s are attacking New Hammond. When they go after New Canaan, then I'm probably going to have to step in. Vermilion Wainwright took out Iron Confederacy alongside Lloyd's Ministry. Yeah, hopefully this means the complete destruction. Twice in 2 lifetimes. Intense and deadly fighting has ended in the jungle capital of Reynosa. The Alamo chapter forces cleared out robots and conscripted forces from entrenched positions. Reporters attached to frontline units stated the living soldiers in Reynosa were being rounded up as prisoners of war, and any remaining holdouts were being dealt with via high explosives and flamer units. In addition, any remaining mechanized forces in the area under the command of the General Ismo were being eliminated through dedicated anti-armor teams. Civilians, formerly under Santana's rule, began to cautiously but surely exit their homes, marvelling at the absence of the omniscient presence of deadly robots patrolling the streets. Although the Ejecito's front in Reynosa was quickly evaporating, the Alamo chapter intelligence learned that Santa Anna was rallying his armies and air force in order to mount a counterattack and retake the city. While losing the capital came at a heavy loss, the General Ismo is not ready to go down without another fight. Yeah, they crossed the river. Meanwhile, the fight in the den is basically over. We're rolling over them. And there it is. White piece. Damn it. Treasure trove. Our men have found not only a few pieces of old world technology, but a fully working prototype. Gunrunners are extremely pleased with our success, offering a favour of anything in their capability in the future. 200 manpower back, 180 infantry equipment is added, and bloody hell. One of 6 options will happen. Gunrunner opinion increases by 10, army experience by 25. That's huge, because that's going to allow me to edit my templates. And then a research buff. 50 for firearms, 8 for energy, 8 for motorized, 8 for melee, 12 for industry, 12 for power armor. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Firearms. It's okay. Well, I can live with that. Yeah, 65 just felt really high, so I thought it was something else, but it wasn't. No. Okay, so my forces are on their way home again. That's good. You can spend some time drilling. Frankly, so can you. Oh no, you don't drill. My combat air wing may as well get as many planes in as they can. That was focus finishing. So the focus that I was waiting on was the tool procurement tech. 45 days, that's not going to be in time. Let's go ahead and get the last hope for peace. The people of Vault City may shy from conflict, but they all know in their hearts that Vault City is the Wasteland's utopia. Only we can save the wastes. Scavengers return empty-handed. Well, that's not very good. Apparently, providing an power armor escort to our scavengers kept them safe, but it made them more successful. But it made them no more successful. Oh well, it's not like we needed that armor for the military now, did we? At least you didn't lose any. No doctrine. Okay. Lightweight materials. Aha. Upgrade the aircraft. That sounds like it might be a good plan. And we can start scavenging with vehicles just to keep the scavenging process up and running. Vehicles. And we've got another technology. We can get primitive radio. Sure, why not? And we can now upgrade our templates. So for example, our robo-security units oh, that's the CNC robot, which I then need to start producing. Interesting. Okay. Actually, one other question. How expensive are these guys in terms of equipment? 20 power armor, 20 power armor, 20 power armor. So it's always 20. Okay. Well, one thing I'm going to need to start doing is building CNC bots. Which is a little annoying. I think I'll make sure that you have logistics. Oh, the symbol's just changed. That's a little confusing, because previously it was a tank. Now it's the chems symbol. But we don't have any of those just yet. We probably want to save experience to be able to add them as soon as possible, though. So at the moment I don't think I want to touch that. We're starting to get some refugees in. I'm kind of gutted that we weren't able to go and save two mothers. Twin mothers. Volunteer forces have been fighting in New Reno, have returned to Vault City, so our units are back again, that's good. Yeah, they gained a decent amount of experience. We also gained a decent amount of experience from the action itself. Let's say dark spaces will be next. Not exactly finish the localization support company, yeah, I get that. Just realised I could totally have gotten the focus for basic tools as long as this was already under development, because it wouldn't automatically absorb it. You have to cancel it and then start it again to use the actual tech up. Ah well, that was me being silly. That's a 60-day focus. I did not realise that was going to be so long. That's a little irritating. I'm really tempted to go and support She. Oh, they're out of range. Yeah, quite a lot out of range. Although... 105 days, that's going to be some time. Could try to bail out New Hammond. Go and assist Arroyo. Oh no, out of range. Mara Drinkers. Out of range. New Hammond. New Hammond I could send them to, but I feel like that's going to be too little too late. Go and support the Timekeepers, just have them constantly being attacked by the Whitelegs. Which will drain the Whiteleg strength. I don't really care about defending nations that don't have focus trees, though, is the only thing. Go and try and help the Guardians. Like a space marine. Space Marine! No, we're going to wait until the technology is done for the radio, then we can send them somewhere else. And we can get rushed production for some more factory outputs. That sounds good to me. Alright, so how are my constructions doing? I mean, frankly, we have quite a lot of support equipment at this point, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and cancel you. So I can get some more of the Mr. Handys up and running. With my 9 factories. We still haven't completed a single civilian factory. More support, which we're not going to get. We're going to get to 40. We need another 10% away from that. I mean, actually... no. I was hoping that there would be something which increases war support. There isn't. Yeah, and that 1% a week war support from the followers doesn't seem to actually be a thing. So I don't think it is. '80s to 6 states, so New Hammond's gone. So I think the next conflict is going to be '80s versus New Canaan, in which case I definitely want to be in a position to help out New Canaan if I can. "14 days remaining. Getting closer. Northwestern Brotherhood declared war on the Rock Purgers. Fairly sure I'm out of range of you. If I'm out of range of... yeah, those guys, I'm definitely out of range of you. Mahusively. Basic tools, finished, good. So now we can safely get the focus going. And in the meantime, I think we're just going to continue working on some of these. Not that we've had any problems with this. But as we continue to build more and more robots, it's going to become more and more of a problem. We do have a rather nice quantity of resources, which is good. That's very good.
Hey.
May as well have you lot set up on a line purely so you can get your planning prep going. Cargo declared we're on the Guardians. Oh dear. This might be the end of the Guardians because I still haven't taken out the Rogue Rangers. That may have just saved the Rogue Rangers. Last best hope for peace. Finished. Right. Workshop of the Wasteland. Lynette has introduced a bill to allow Vault City employees to sell goods on the open markets, with a share of the profits returning to the city. This will likely lead to growth in the economic activity and further innovation. That sounds good to me. Anyway, with that, that is unfortunately going to be where I'm going to call this one a day. So thanks everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, be sure to hit the follow button to get notifications when I'm live again in the future. If you've really enjoyed this and you would like to support the channel, then please do consider subscribing. It does help the channel out awfully and lets me do more of this kind of content. Particularly now that I am in Sweden with very much more limited time. What else do I need to say? YouTube. I have a YouTube channel which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. I do have a Discord as well, which is where the community hangs out. They're a cool bunch, and it's always a pleasure to see some new faces there. So come join us, say hello. You'll be more than welcome. I'm just going to go and see who is streaming, because we should probably go and raid somebody. I am back tomorrow for some Dungeons and Dragons. Yes, that is going to be on the twitch.tv/DigitalDragonsGM channel, where I am playing with some of my good friends from the US. And in fact, I do believe that one of our players is currently doing a birthday stream. Let me just go and double check that. I think that was today. And if it is, then I think we've just found who we're going to go and raid. Note the title. Yeah, birthday stream. It's got to be. So we're going to go and raid Tripstar Lake right now. So head on over, say hello from Mordred Viking, and be sure to wish her a jolly good happy birthday. Where are my emotes? Let's go and find them. That's not what I want. I want Notepad++, because that's where I store them. What happened to the NCR run? It bugged out. Do 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 do. Come on, emote, go. Load.